Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Plasma, and today I'm going to show you how to add 7 different kinds of buffs to your dog in Minecraft. And so let's start with summoning a wolf. So I'm going to go summon wolf, and so here is a wild wolf. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tame this guy. So now he's my buddy. And so let's take a look at his insides. We're going to do that by going data, get entity. We're going to specify the entity. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to go type equals wolf, distance equals 0 to, let's say, 4, so within 4 blocks of me. And we're going to go limit equals 1 because it has that error where it requires it. So this is going to show us everything about our friend here. So he's got some attributes. He's got empty armor slots. He's got 20 health. We can see this number right here is the owner. So let's take a look at some of these things and show you some of the tricks. So the first trick I'm going to show you is that we can change the amount of max health that he has. So there is an attribute up at the top called generic.maxHealth, and it's set to 20. So that is the most health he can have. So if you look at his tail right now, you will see that he is full health. He's got 20 health, what we just saw here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this attribute command, and we're going to change this generic.maxHealth by going /attribute. We're going to use that same entity identifier. It's going to be @e and those 3 things. We're going to use that a lot. And then we're going to do generic.maxHealth and base set 40. And when we do that, now if we come over here and we do it again, we do a get again, you will see that now we've changed his base health to 40. And so now his health down at the bottom is 20, but if I come here and let's say we get some zombie flesh, rotten flesh, I can feed him and bring him back up to full health, which in this case is 40 health. So now he's got twice the health he's got. So you can change the total health of your dog. So that's pretty cool. But what if you wanted to make him invincible? Well, there's a command for that too. And so you can actually just add the attribute or the data tag called invulnerable. And so now, if I'm not on creative mode, I won't be able to damage him. And so if I come here and I've got a sword, now I can't do any damage to him. He's immortal. He'll live forever. So those are 2 ways to tweak your dog's health. You with me so far? Okay, well now is where we're going to get into the fun things. Did you know that your dog can wear armor? It's true. You won't be able to see it when he's wearing it, but he will wear some armor. And so let's do this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to set this attribute that says CanPickUpLoot. It's not an attribute, it's a tag, but CanPickUpLoot, I'm going to set it to 1. And now he's able to pick things up. And so if I were to come in here, let me go to creative mode again. If I were to get him some armor, let's get him some diamond armor. So here's some diamond armor, and we can say, here, wear these. And if I give them to him, he just picked them up, and you can hear him putting them on too. And so now if we come over and look at him, he's actually got diamond armor on. And so if I were to revert those changes that we made, so if I go and set his, so first thing, it doesn't matter. So first thing I'm going to do is set his health back to 20, and then I'm also going to set invulnerable to be not true anymore. What we're going to do is we're going to attack him, just so you can see that he has a lot of armor on. It's hard to kill him because he's got diamond armor on. You see that? And look, he dropped the armor after he dies. And so there, he's able to wear some diamond armor. And so what you want to do, we're going to summon another wolf. So what you want to do is you don't want him to pick up your items because there's not really a way for him to drop them until he dies. So what you want to do is you want to set CanPickUpLoot to true. Give him some armor you want to give him. Sit down, boy. Oh, I haven't tamed this one. There we go. So give him some armor. And now, after you've given him the armor, you want to set CanPickUpLoot to 0. So now he won't pick up any of your stuff on accident anymore. So now you've got a friend who's got some armor. So here's the next number 4 thing I'm going to show you to do. You can actually change owners. So if you want to give a dog or a pet as a gift, there's actually a way to do it. And what you want to do is you want to change the owner tag. So when we run the get command to look at his tag, he's going to have this owner right here that says there's a red I and a semicolon, and there's these 4 numbers. And those 4 numbers are the representation of your player tag. And so what I can do is I can come in here, and I actually went ahead and typed it out, so you have to sit here and watch me type it. But if you go /data, modify entity, and then do the @e criteria, and change owner set value to this, whatever these numbers are is the player. And so these are mine. And so if I were to change this 9 to an 8, now he's not my wolf anymore. See, I can't make him get up anymore. He won't listen to me anymore because he belongs to whoever player that is. So now he's my dog again, and now I can do that. And to get this number for yourself or for your friends, what you want to do is you want to do a data get on yourself. So if I go data get entity, we'll just do @p. It's easier that way. But you could do any player. You could. So let's do owner. Not owner. What is it? It is UUID. There we go. And so that is my UUID. And so when you want to set it to another player, you can actually run this command and then set it to that player. And so what you could do is you could take your friend and get your friend's name, and then you could do UUID. And then if you put those numbers in to right here on this command and you type them correctly, this will change the owner of your pet. And so you can actually give a pet as a gift. They won't change it if I already have them set. It's just to me. So I can actually make this somebody else's pet, and they can give one to me as a gift. So some of us like to have cute pets. Well, what if you wanted him to be a baby? Well, I've got a command for that too. So you can actually set their age to be a negative number, and if you set it to be a very small negative number, like so, he will be a baby for basically forever. And so now I have a cute little baby dog, and he's even got the collar. You can kind of see behind his big head. His head is bigger because he's a baby. He's still got the red collar. And so that's a way to make them a baby. Now, this is my favorite one, or these two are my favorite ones actually. They combine really well. And so the first one is that you can actually change the movement speed of your dog. And so if I go, hey, get me the, I need to look at the entity data on him again. So if you look at these, you have a generic movement speed right here that's set to just over 0.3. So that is the speed of your dog. And so right now, if I let him get up and move around a bit, you're going to see that as he walks around, that he does so at his normal pace. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this attribute command that changes his, well, I'll just type it here, generic.movement speed. And we're going to do base, and we're going to go set, and then you can do any number you want here. I'm going to go, let's actually do 1.5. So that's 5 times his normal speed, which is pretty fast. Come on, bud. Give him a show. There he goes. Look at that. He's crazy. And so he can move super fast. And so that is real fun to do with your pet. So I don't know if it matters, but just in case, I'm going to make him not a baby anymore. And so what I'm going to do for this last one, the last one is you can actually change how much damage he does. And so if let's make it midnight. And I'm going to summon a skeleton. Now dogs, they'll attack skeletons right away. And see, he will actually attack the skeleton right away. Well, I can give him any damage value I want. He actually moves so fast that I would not necessarily do 1.5. I would do like 1.2 or 0.9. Oh, I'm too far away from him. There we go. So now he just moves 3 times as fast. But what I can do is I can make him do however much damage I want by setting generic.attack damage. And I can set this to whatever I want. If I set this to 400, now he's going to do 400 damage when he attacks something. So this skeleton right here, it's dead. This skeleton is dead. And so he can instantly kill anything. These are great commands if you've got a younger friend who you play with, maybe a little brother or sister who needs a little bit of help. You can make a dog that's invincible, that moves super fast, and instantly kills anything that touches them by assigning it to them to be their pet. Maybe they don't know how to make a pet their own, and so you could change the owner on it. And so try using some of these in combination, especially with friends. They're very useful. I've been Dr. Plasma. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. We're going to be doing more content like this. I want to know what your thoughts. Leave some comments if there's some more things you'd like to see in other pets. You should be able to do some of these commands with cats too. And have a good rest of your day. Bye.